goes the full-time whistle. A really interesting night at Tolka Park that began with a bang when Harry Wood gave Shelbourne the lead in just the second minute. That man there. Rovers, though, got better and responded with an equaliser through Aaron McAniff. Then Rovers had a really purple patch in that first half to take us up to half-time. A tactical switch in the Shelbourne midfield helped Shelbourne, who were much improved in this second half and finished really strongly. An interesting battle for what's set to be a really interesting season for these two sides. But it has finished here at Tolka Park, Tommy. Shelbourne 1, Shamrock Rovers 1.
Yeah, just the sense that Messrs Duff and Bradley staking out the terms of engagement for the season ahead. A really fascinating one, wasn't it? The way they pitted their wits against each other. 1-1 it finished. Rovers off the mark in terms of points. Shells remain unbeaten. Roddy Collins, your assessment of that game?
I thought it was a brilliant tactical battle. The way the game started, you would expect. The goal came from a corner kick, which you wouldn't expect, in the manner in which it was, the space that was there. I felt Shelbourne then conceded the middle of the park to Shamrock Rovers. They were never outplayed through the middle. They played in front of them. They were fine with that. Second half, Shamrock Rovers came out, adjusted, pushed the ball forward quicker, opened up the middle of the park, started to take control in the battle in there. Damien Duff identified it. Solid in the middle of the park. He put more emphasis on keeping the ball. And as the game went on, psychologically, it was always going to be Rovers dropping back in the position they are with points at the start of the season. So it was a tactical battle. Damien Duff, absolutely 10 out of 10. Midfield battle, Shells won.
That was key, wasn't it? Did you get the sense as the match went on and the boys in commentary were sensing it that for Rovers there was a real feeling of can't lose this one?
Yeah, I think so. I think given what happened in the first game against Bows, they would have felt like that. But I just thought that with the way the pitch was, Tommy, you have to play the conditions, and the conditions weren't great. I thought Shelbourne in the first 45 minutes played the conditions a little bit better. And I think if you're
in terms of how the football that you play,
yeah, just not taking risks, no sideways, no backwards passing, because we can see here the ball is bobbling all over the place. It's really difficult to get your first touch right, and when you're being pressed 100 miles an hour, it's so difficult. But I thought Shamrock Rovers got the terms of that a little bit better. But from a Shelbourne point of view, they haven't had to defend too well there. It was one hopeful ball into the box that Cairns and Barra had a bit of a mix-up with. It ends up into the back of the net. I don't realise why Shamrock Rovers don't do more of that, because they got into decent positions in wide areas that Shelbourne were saying, you can have it out there, we're not going to come and engage. Put it back into the box, because obviously there's a little frailty there.